compassion. Okay, are you compassionate with yourself? Because if you're doing the following things, you're probably finding it pretty hard to be compassionate with yourself. So are you judging yourself? Are you criticizing yourself? Are you measuring yourself up against, comparing yourself against others? Are you trying to be a perfectionist and being hard on yourself? All of those things lack self-love. So, and you put yourself into a deep state of suffering. So until you understand the dynamic of yourself and the suffering that you're putting yourself through, then it's kind of hard to access compassion. Now, the quick and short trick is, if you really look at the suffering, if you look at the pain, and you acknowledge the fact that it's ego created, that it's your separation from who you really are that's causing you that suffering, if you actually identify with that suffering in terms of knowing that that's where it's coming from, then you can begin to let up on yourself. You can begin to forgive yourself. You can begin to open the space in your heart to ease up a bit. So that practice right there of easing up begins to open the doors to compassion. Can you be compassionate towards others if you're not being compassionate towards yourself? No. You might try to do that, but it's not going to have the energy and the juice that it does if you truly understand your own suffering so that you can then understand the suffering of others. You know, there's nothing we have to do for others other than to love ourselves and be love. So I just want to say that loud and clear. It's challenging to do this, what I'm talking about too. It's a practice that we have to practice, all of us have to practice all day long until we are over a hump where we understand who we truly are and where compassion really comes from. So a couple of days ago, I did a video on sitting in your heart, and my hunch is that a lot of you probably didn't listen to that. It's a 5-minute video, so it's a little bit longer. But if you have difficulty with having compassion for yourself and compassion for others, I highly recommend that you get in the habit of sitting in your heart, because it will take you over into that place where you can feel the feelings and the emotions of love, and you can let loose and let go of all the judgment and all the criticism and the suffering that you put yourself through. Okay, that's my video for today. I love you so much, and more to come tomorrow. All right, bye for now.